Hi, today I'm going to be analysing the recent Australian bushfires, specifically focusing on the town of Corryong in Victoria, Australia, where 250,000 acres were reportedly burned. Looking at the second slide, you can see two images of Australia with the location of Corryong pinpointed on each map. The image on the left shows a Google Maps satellite view of Australia. The image on the right is a visualization of all the Australia bushfires using NASA's satellite data from 2019. These fires greatly impacted Corryong cattle ranchers, with record-breaking temperatures and months of severe drought. Australia was headed towards a detrimental fire season. These bushfires gained national popularity through news and social media due to the vast destruction and harm to animals. Physical geography in Corryong played a huge role in these fires. Changes in ocean temperatures or even the atmosphere have a direct correlation to how these fires get out of control. Moving on to slide 3, we can see the damage the fires left behind for the cattle ranchers of Corryong. Corryong cattle ranchers were particularly vulnerable to fire given their rural location. Australia suffers from hot summers due to its location on the earth and axial tilt. The summer grass in Corryong lacks moisture and acts like a fuel for any fire that comes in its way. Small private cattle ranchers in Corryong lack the funds to provide high-tech fire prevention and are therefore more vulnerable than larger-scale operations. Being that grass fires move as quickly as they do, these ranchers had little time to prepare or evacuate. Reflecting on Blakey's at-risk model, figure 2.1, Corryong cattle ranchers are located in grassy areas that are particularly vulnerable to fire. This location, coupled with a lack of proper fire prevention resources, put these ranchers at extreme risk. The damage faced by these fires was very detrimental to these ranchers. Cattle ranching is their sole form of income, and these bushfires put their livelihoods at risk. Droughts and the varying ocean temperatures are key physical processes directly related to Corryong's fires. During the summer of 2019, changing ocean temperatures exacerbated the drought conditions. One geographic keyword or process relevant to the varying ocean temperatures is the Indian Ocean Dipole. As you can see in the diagrams on slide 4, the Indian Ocean Dipole, or IOD, is an irregular oscillation of sea temperatures. It is the difference between the temperature in the western and eastern Indian Ocean regions, which tend to cause droughts in Australia during its positive phase. The Indian Ocean Dipole does not follow any particular pattern. It does, however, cycle between positive and negative phases. The positive phase causes droughts in Australia, leading to more intense fires. Australia, like California, has an annual fire season. The drought accompanied by a positive dipole phase intensifies the severity of these Australian fires. While there is no predictable pattern, the positive phase occurs about 4 times every 30 years. This will unfortunately continue to happen in the future. Reflecting on what we have learned in this physical geography class, this is a perfect example of heating ocean temperatures leading to natural disasters. Finally, in the last slide, it is not hard to notice these graphic images of the unfortunate cattle burned by the Corryong fires. As you can see in the photo on the right, many firefighters were put in life-threatening situations in order to fight this natural disaster. The significance of the disaster, stated in the 2019 to 2020 Australian bushfire season Wikipedia entry, describes the devastating 250,000 acres burned by the fires in Corryong. While the Wikipedia article cites many statistics, like this one, that appear legitimate, the footnote references a news article that not only excludes the acreage data, but also does not even reference the city's name, Corryong. Furthermore, the article itself does not include any references supporting the facts noted. This casts doubt on the accuracy and validity of the Wikipedia entry. Through research, it is easy to see the large effect these fires had on cattle ranchers in the area, but with Wikipedia's article fails to mention this in any detail. Climate change, while beyond the scope of this project, was a contentious issue presented throughout the Wikipedia article. Many fire maps have been said to misinform the public on how vast the fires truly were. Other disputes were placed against issues of arson as the leading cause of bushfires, while lightning strikes were seen more in my research. If the entry was to be edited, one concrete way would be to add information on the fire's impact on cattle ranching, and specifically in Corryong. This sums up my analysis of the Australian bushfires. Thank you for listening.